Okay, welcome back. You know, this is actually take 2. I just started recording a second ago and then realised my microphone was off and I was just talking to nothing. It's great because I actually have Audacity on my other screen so I can see my voice waves as they're picked up, and somehow I just completely blanked the fact that there was nothing on there. It's alright, I didn't get very far. I literally walked down here. I went to try and buy the substitute TM, which it turns out I already bought at some point. And then I came over here and found a random trainer off to the left. We'll bump into her if we just go down here. And just as that fight was starting, I realised what was going on, so I didn't even see what she sent out. She made some very cool noises, though. Prime Ape. That is an ape in its prime if I ever saw it. I don't think 100 people could kill that. It's level 26 is what we're going to do. I'm a little bit afraid of a prime ape because I know it's capable of some big damage, so I am hitting that attack stat. Oh, okay. I mean, that just leveled out. We lowered it sharply and it rose sharply. That's fine. Now we go to Terra. Oh, no, I forgot about that. I forgot about Intimidate. It's okay, it's using Seismic Toss. This isn't based on its attack stat. We're fine. We're good. Okay, Relace does more damage than Oblivion Wing. Good. Once again, probably a case of me over-panicking a bit there, but fear, you know? Pure fear. We beat this with Gertrude. Just notice the two little dots on its forehead. What are those? Presumably not dual blowholes? Are those its eyes, and the two dots down by the mouth are actually nostrils? I hope not. I really hope not. Whales do presumably have nostrils, right? Because they're mammals, so they breathe through you know, lungs instead of no. It just blinked them. Those are eyes. Those are eyes. We just don't know what the forehead dots are. Pure aesthetics, probably, unless it's a second set of eyes. Can we confirm that whales don't have 4 eyes? Has anyone ever, like, looked at one up close? I'm not sure they have. They're underwater. It must be really hard to do that. Why is this guy, like, talking about his chiseled abs to a 10-year-old? I am going to murder his sheep. I'm not going to try and make sense of the fact that my Diglett just dug a hole in the sea. We won't question it. These are just the facts of life, you know. Works in mysterious ways. Oh, another sort of free kill for my Diglett. That's pretty good. Just line them up and knock them down. Keep calling it a Diglett, and to be fair, it is. I firmly believe that Diglett never evolves and you just get 3 of them. Like, this is not a separate entity. I mean, I guess it's possible that all the heads are joined into a single body underground. I mean, that's not outside the realms of possibility, I guess. Not fought you, have I? Oi. Come here. Oh, I have fought you, okay. Touche. I've not fought these children. The island children. Deserted out here doing some sort of Lord of the Flies shit. Hitmontop. Okay. Are we sure this doesn't have Defiant? Because I'd like to do the same thing here. Seems to be working. God, the King's Shield into Intimidate is just fucking anathema to physical Pokemon, isn't it? It's kind of gross. This is going to do nothing. Look at that. Oh no. The poor guy. The poor guy. The Hitmontop's actually, you know, kind of a threat when you let it do things, but twas not to be this time, unfortunately. Ooh, that doesn't one-shot. Okay. I mean, I still wanted the healing. I think that was still the better move. We no longer have quick attack, and it does... Is it outspeeding me? Am I crazy? No, it's not. I don't know why I thought it was outspeeding me. Shows how much attention I actually pay in these fights, doesn't it? Well done, Nubbin. Hey, big trainer. I shouldn't say it. It's a child. This, I believe, is also... Poison's weak to ground also, right? So this is another freebie. Nice Fury swipes, nerd. Ooh. Poison isn't weak to ground? Everything I know about Pokemon is wrong, it turns out. Unless Bug resists ground. I don't fucking know, man. I'm gonna Sucker Punch it. Get wrecked. I like Ariados. It's a shame it's one of the most useless Pokemon of all time, but I think it's a cool design. Okay, is that all? Are we done? Yeah, I definitely fought this guy already. What's this bit of land up here? Ooh, a Dublablattle. You know what? I'll trust in the nubbin. Oh, the fucking love disc t-shirts they're kissing when they get close. That's sickeningly adorable. Okay, I mean, we've got a pretty good setup to take these two things down, I think. Terra arguably one-shots the Swadloon, and we should be able to fuck up that Monferno pretty good as well. Hope Monferno attacked the Doug Trio slot. I guess we'll see very soon. Nope. It hates my bird. But that's fine, because my bird is kind of ridiculously powerful. It's kind of a god bird. Yay. Yahoo and Wahoo. I'm kind of being hard carried by Staraptor at the moment. It's nice that we have another powerful Pokemon and it's not entirely on Peekablup at the moment. Okay, I think that's it. I think we can now safely attempt the boat. See what joys the boat has to bestow upon us. Pretty sick looking, isn't it? One last bonus trainer just hanging around outside. Yeah, no, I mean, I never really liked the aesthetics of 3D Pokemon when it first came along. Going back to it now, though, I have become a fan, I think. I think this game looks very good, particularly. I don't really know what to... I guess we just let Terra kill this as well, right? Yeah, I think the environment design in this game looks fucking sick. There were some moments in X and Y that look good as well, to be fair. I always remember the underwater, like, there's like one of those aquarium tube things that you walk through as like a route between two towns in that game. And I think that looks really cool. They definitely did a good job with these early 3D games. It is a shame because I really don't think the modern ones look good at all. And this is as like modern Pokemon defender boy, you know. I go to bat for modern Pokemon more than I probably should. But yeah, they have just started looking increasingly worse. Like Gen 9 probably objectively generally looks better than Gen 8 did, but the problem with it is that just the fucking shadows went haywire and there's an awful lot of empty fucking space with nothing in it. I could just sucker punch this, right? It's levitate, so it dig won't do anything, unfortunately, even though that would be super effective, but... Oh. He got me. He got me good. Okay, maybe we swap to, let's say, Nala, since Nala's going to be immune to basically everything this thing does. And I really want to get this little lion to level 35. I'm really banking on that soon. I mean, that's not going to do anything though, because it's got no attack stat. You can keep sucker punching me all you like. It's not going to help you. Pretty certain it outspeeds me anyway, so like it's not even gaining anything from that. One more level, I believe. One more level, and finally. Ooh, you know what? We'll let Nala have this one too. Ooh, scary. But we're definitely going to hit this next glaciate and kill it though, right, aren't we? That's definitely going to happen. We're not going to miss and it's not going to hit us with a really powerful attack. Good. Yeah, of course. Of course, it was destined to happen. We were always going to be absolutely fine here. First time anyone's ever been afraid of a Farfetch'd, I'll tell you that. So this is... We've been everywhere except on the boat itself now, right? There's no other little secrets to be found in this little pool of water. No. Okay, cool. In we go. Hello? Are you a tourist? I'm a member of the Nature Preservation Society that manages this site. This is a dangerous place to make a tourist attraction. Are you seeing the holes in the floor immediately in front of you? What is this place? The place is a facility built to extract natural resources that can be found in the ocean. However, a certain event led to the facility's closure. Normally you could expect that an unnecessary facility like this one would be torn down, but an environmental survey carried out before the construction led to an awareness that a unique environment had risen here at Seymourville. As a result, the demolition plans were shelved and the place was reborn as a nature preserve. Oh. So what is there to do? The most easily recognisable feature of Seymourville is the building, which now tilts precariously into the sea. Wait, it's not a boat? I thought it was a boat. After being exposed to the elements for so long, the building's support structures weathered and corroded, and yet we still allow people to come here as a tourist attraction, ultimately leaving the building in its current state. Please be careful when you step as you experience for yourself the awesome power of nature. Also note the mangroves growing in this area. They are extremely rare trees and can only be found here and in Mossdeep City. Lastly, I'd like to point out the interior of the building has been largely untouched in the decades following Seymourville's closure, a fact that most of our visitors delight to experience. Okay, thanks. You want money? Sure, I'll give you $100. Sure. Fine, why not? Yeah, this definitely isn't a place the general public should just be allowed to wander around in, but TM. Air slash. Air Slash. I mean, I'd never used that since I have the Oblivion Wing TM, let's be real, but there it is anyway. There's Air Slash. There's a scientist guarding that. And a chubby man just hanging out up here. What's your deal? Not much of a deal, turns out. Largely deal-less sort of guy. Fucking hell. Has anyone been keeping track of the amount of potions I've picked up? Because it's been a few, I'll tell you that. I'm glad the world isn't tilted while we're in here, because that was kind of annoying, honestly. And none of you trainers? I expected to fight trainers, I'm not going to lie. Hang on, 1 second. Am I still good for Pokeballs? I'm still good for Pokeballs, yeah. I think there might be wild Pokemon in here, is what I'm suddenly remembering. Suddenly flashing back to. Okay, need a key for that one. Don't need a key for this one. Okay. Okay. Didn't mean to stumble into a double battle there, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Maractus and Kadabra. Okay, I mean, I think we can kill both of these. I'm a little bit afraid of the Maractus doing a number on Nubbin, but it should just die, and it wouldn't be a problem. I knew the Kadabra was dead. It's the Maractus I'm a little bit worried about, but I trust in Terra. Yeah. Good shit. Nubbin has more or less successfully caught up with the rest of the team now. He's doing a good job. I just realised the hands are tied together with a bracelet. That's like some low-level saw trap shit that they're dealing with there. Was there any reason to come in here aside from beating these people up? It's not an item. I feel kind of disappointed. Imagine going back to the place... This guy was just saying he used to work here. It's like, imagine going back to the place you used to work just to hang out, I guess. I stayed the fuck away from anywhere I used to work, I'll tell you that much. Spent enough hours in those hellholes. Okay, so we can surf up this incline, I guess. And there's a dive spot. Okay. Yeah, I think our exploration of this area might be more limited than I thought. I thought we could do some shit, but no, it seems like this is it right now. Until we get dive. 2 locked doors and a dive spot and a thing behind a box. We can't like drop down the holes, can we? No, okay. Yeah, okay then. That's it for Seymourville. This was a bit anticlimactic. A singular TM that was basically of zero use to us. And 1 trainer battle. Guess we'll leave again. What do you think the island on the map is? The like heart-shaped one that's like down and right from where I am right now. You seeing that shit? That's not an actual place you can go, right? There's not been an island there this whole time that I've just never been aware of. Let me just head south over here. It looks like it's pretty walled off along here, I'm not gonna lie. This is technically our first Route 109 encounter, isn't it? Encounters are so fucking rare on the sea at the moment, which I'm not complaining about, but... Oh, I have to murder it. I have to murder my son. I'm a bit concerned it's also going to use dig, and that means it will hit me and I won't hit it, but... No, it used magnitude. Oh, that still hits me when I'm underground, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That was scary. Didn't like that at all. Fear the wrath of the wild Diglett. In fact, in case we run into another one, I'm going to switch Gertrude out front. Because I think Gertrude will have a much easier time with that shit due to being immune to ground moves and having a super effective move on Diglets. Yeah, we just can't get to that secret island on the map. It might be somewhere we can soar to once we unlock soaring. But nothing right now, unfortunately. Right, so that, I believe, concludes all of our side content, which means we have to finally progress with the game. To be fair, we're in a better position now, because if you remember, what killed Gabai and scared me the fuck off was a level 35. And my team's basically there now. We basically have become the level 35s. And that's pretty cool. I think there is one last stop off we want to do. I know I keep saying this, I keep dragging it out, but there is one last thing we want to do just before we start finally heading to the right and progressing with the video game. And that is the Trickmaster. Fuck, that's not my bike. Just I'll run around and click on things. I'm gonna sneeze as well. That's pretty cool, right? That was a pretty fun audio experience for everyone. Are we getting into that time of year already? Is it hay fever season? Do I need to get on my meds? Didn't usually hit me this early, but that sneeze was kind of unprompted, I'm not gonna lie. The old pollen count must be up today. Oh, we need strength in here. Oh, we have strength though, don't we? Which, actually, now that I think about it, I think there's something else we can do. I'm never moving on. I'm never moving on. I'm going to stay in my little procrastination bubble for the rest of my life. Shouldn't we do this? Let's see what else we could do. Toxic plate, okay. If you ever want to catch an Arceus and make it a poison type, I'm sure that'll be very helpful. Oh, right, we can just go. Forgot we could do that. Is there any reason to go into this middle section at all then? Doesn't look like it, does it? Oh, we can't go through there, okay. Wait, how dumb am I? Apparently the answer is quite, because I'm not getting this one. Let me reset. I feel like how he tried to sell me an escape rope when, like, I can just do this. We can't push this. Can't do that. All we can do is push this up, right? Why is this children's puzzle too difficult for me? Help. We definitely don't want to push it all the way, I don't think. Because that would only allow us to get into this little section on the right, which does nothing. I'm just doing the same thing again, but I don't really see what the alternatives are. pushing this down help at all? I don't think it does. I guess we can push... We can come in here, I just don't really know why we'd want to. Don't really know what we gain from this. Is there something I'm missing? Oh, there is something I'm missing. Yeah, there is something I'm missing. Hold up. Hold up, I've solved it. I've solved the kids' puzzle. Now we can push this way and go up here. My god, I am a genius. Three blocks at once, huh? I do that, and then this, I can get the item. Okay, thanks, I guess. Probably helpful. I don't know what I do now, though. I think we need to get over to the right. I think it's either get that item or continue with the area, which is really lame, actually. The only thing about all this is there's not even any trainers in here, so I'm not gaining experience from doing this. Literally all I get from this is whatever shitty reward he decides to give me, which, let's face it, is probably going to be a potion. But I'm determined now. I'm determined. Gonna put my big, giant human man brain into overdrive, and I'm gonna solve this puzzle. Just you watch, just you wait, just you witness my power. My pure, unfathomable power. This music is not, like, driving me literally insane or anything, don't worry about it. Okay, so all we can do here, immediately, is push this to the left. That is our step one, for sure. We do have leeway to push this one space to the... Yeah, we just do that, don't we? Yeah. No, okay. Oh, I see. We just give a little love tap in this direction first. Beautiful. And then we push this bad boy back down. No secret item there, if you insist. I did it. Look at me go. Trickmaster is a genius. I mean, yeah, that was a well-designed puzzle, I have to admit. That tricked me, like a tricky little master that he is. And I get a smoke ball for it. Wow. Wow, thanks, pal. To be fair, that lets you run from any wild encounter, right? Which I guess might be useful when I'm grinding up low-level Pokemon. And presumably lets you out of Arena Trap as well. I might be wrong on that, but... yeah. Right, we need to get back to Morville now. And I swear, we will take our baby steps towards the next gym today. We will. But... there's just one little thing, alright? Just one tiny little tiny thing that I just wanna poke at a little bit, alright? Just indulge me here, alright? Just indulge me. Should probably use the Poké Center. We've not done that in a while. Our team's become so powerful that we've not had to heal, so God, look at them. All fully evolved, aside from the lion and the HM slave. Let's see if we can encourage that to happen today, shall we? I think that'll be a helpful benefit to the team, having a full power lion. Nearly there. Nearly there. Nearly ready to move on with our lives. Just real quick, I just remembered something, alright? Oh, what the fuck? There's a man trying to teach me what strength is. Oh shit, okay. Thanks. That's pretty cool. Stored power is a pretty great move. It increases the damage you do by the amount of buffs your Pokemon has. So not like if you increase your special attack, not only are you making your damage higher with all of your special moves, but you're making that move even more powerful because you've got extra buffs. Equally, you can improve your defenses and gain power as well with that move. I think it's really cool. I don't think I've got anyone in the team who's really able to use it correctly right now, but theoretically, that could be a hell of a powerful move in the right hands. Okay, yeah. Anything around here? I don't know what's in here at all, by the way. I'm just exploring. Rock and Roller would have been a good pickup. I can't remember what we actually got in this cave now. I know we got something. We did a catch here. Was this Machop? I don't remember anymore. My fucking god. Why? What have I done to deserve this? What god did I cross that decided that I apparently deserved nothing but potions? Just nothing but potions all the time. Constantly. Okay, TM. This can't be a potion. This objectively is not a potion. It's going to be a good one, right? We all agree it's going to be like the sickest TM you ever saw in your goddamn life. We don't need that. We don't need that one, actually. I mean, I guess it's thematically appropriate to find that in this volcano, but, you know, that's, it's not what I was looking for. Could have been Flamethrower, you know? Could have been Flamethrower. Could have got a Chinchou in here, which means we could have got Dupe's Claws on the Lantern we got recently, but... I think Rock and Roller probably would have been the best catch in there, personally. Because we don't have a rock type. And I don't think pure rock types are half bad. Like, I always think of rock types as being like really easy to kill because in Gen 1 every rock type is rock ground, which means they're 4 times weak to both water and grass. But pure rock types are only 1 times weak to water and grass, and they do other things, you know? I still think it was probably a mistake to make rock and ground 2 separate types in Pokemon. They really should have just not done that, because they're very similar in many ways. I really don't know why I just healed. We've not fought anything. Oh well, we live with our mistakes here. Hey, Mr. TM man. I've got money again, so I would very much like to buy Dragon Dance and Double Edge. You know what? I'll just take them all. Just in case that something comes up at some point and I'm like, oh, I really could have used Work Up or Ring Out, you know? I don't think it's likely, but just in case. Can anyone learn... I mean, I'm probably not that bothered about Double Edge right now. I think we're probably good for normal moves because we've got access to a bunch of really good ones. But can anyone learn Dragon Dance? 2 of our more frail party members can. I was really hoping Nala will be able to, so I could replace Work Up. Although actually it raises attack and Nala's more special attack focused, or will be soon anyway. I've never really used Ring Out because I don't know how good it is on full HP targets. It could be really, really powerful. I don't actually know. Part of me really wants to give Terra Dragon Dance. I don't think there's any point giving it to Nubbin because he will just die if he doesn't kill things. Should we replace Oblivion Wing with Dragon Dance, do you think? Is that a good play? We'll think on it. I mean, they're both TMs, so I can just swap them back and forth as needed, I guess, but... I don't know, man. Being able to, like, sleep powder something with Gertrude, then switch in and Dragon Dance a couple of times and potentially just sweep an entire opponent's team. That could be pretty good. That could be a pretty helpful thing to have access to, you know? Did I beat all the trainers here? I guess he's the good rod guy. Now we got our catch on this route. We didn't get our catch on the next one. Because of the unfortunate incident. Route 123. I'm not even sure we have access to grass on Route 123 yet, to be fair. Is it trainer we didn't fight there? Just casually hanging out with the Trevenant. I mean, we've got Nala out front, so that's probably pretty good. Immune to ghost moves, super effective against grass types. It is higher level than us. I don't think it's going to, like, kill us in one hit or anything. Certainly hope not. We kill it in 2. What is this? It made me grass type. I mean... Does that mean I don't get stabbed with Fire Fang anymore, or do I get grass type additionally? No, I get grass type additionally. Okay, well... I'm sure that's useful in some very ultra niche specific strategy, but that didn't really do much there, did it? Of all the things that Trevenant could have done there, I think that was probably the least useful. Ooh... Interesting. This person just staring at me as I came up the stairs. Okay, this is the berry plantation, yes. Is that all that's here? Just like a fuckload of berries? Can't even get into that middle section, right? Okay. I mean, I will loot all these, I guess. This is going to be a good proportion of the remainder of this video, I'm not going to lie, this is going to take a second. I don't even know if these are useful. Are these all just like Pokeblock berries for making specific stat, you know, yeah, I guess they are stats, raising Pokeblocks. Babiri berry. Can't say that 10 times fast, can't say that 1 time slow. Chillenberry. I'm just going to look at what these are real quick. Oh, okay. They're these ones. Lower the damage of a super effective move. I mean, I'm never going to use these realistically. Okay, I will remember this place is here if I finally get my hands on a, whatever they're called, citrus berry. You know, a useful one. And I want to grow 1 billion of them. What? It was a butt battle. Oh, good saying it is. You're quite remarkable. I want you to have this. Well. Well. I genuinely didn't know that would happen. Like, that seems scripted almost, but I swear I had no idea. Oh, we gotta go plant that. We only got one, and we need to start it breeding. So that's going to get planted in our fun new berry garden that we just gained access to. Because that is going to be the single most useful thing in this run, probably. Where is it? There it is. Oranberry's just got dog shit, but now we've got the good replacement. We never fought you either, did we? Are you a fight? Okay. Okay, this was the double battle that killed Gabite. And I think that's everything. Which one's Sacred Fire? This is a good move, right? Yeah, it's a good move. And Nala can't learn it. You have no idea how frustrating that is. Nala, why? Maybe when she evolves. Maybe. We'll hold out hope. We'll hold out hope. Item there. I want it. Let me have the item. Oh shit, I never beat you either, did I? Okay. Perry and his Pharaoh. I mean, a Pharaoh potentially could do some pretty nasty damage. It's only 5 levels lower than me as well. But also, I think Nala is the only Pokemon who has a super effective move on this thing. So, we're just going to have to send it, I think. Surprised I outspeed again. Nala proving to be really quite fast. That isn't a 2-shot, which is really upsetting. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That will do nothing to me, so that's fine. Can't believe my Fire Lion can learn Glaciate, but can't learn goddamn Sacred Fire. That is genuinely quite infuriating. But I think this is it. I think we finally got there. Yeah. You go, Nala. I have to say, better version of Pyro as well. The male one looks silly. Yeah. I'm gonna miss the very silly noise she makes when she comes into battle. She actually roars at things now. But, still. Let's see those stats then. I bet they're amazing. They're not that great, but she's very fast though. 94 speed is very good. Yeah, she's outspeeding Terra. Currently outspeeding Nubbin as well, although once Nubbin catches up those 4 levels, that definitely won't be the case. Yeah, she's not bad, to be fair. She's not bad at all. I think Rivalry is just a bad ability, but, you know, we can't win them all, I guess. Still can't learn Sacred Fire. Okay. Well, you know what? I tried. I tried to make her relevant. I really did. Would a Budgie have been good? Would that have been something we would have wanted? Probably not, right? I think we do have a backup grass type as well in case we... It's another potion. It's another potion. It's literally like every item, isn't it? It's like all of them. I swear. I don't know how this happened. Did I accidentally tick the make all items potions button when I generated this random seed or what? I would be a little bit spooked by this water type, but we so massively outspeed it that we're not going to have any problems running away. What are these? Oh. Okay then. Turns out we've got access to a lot of citrus berries. I did not mean to jump over that ledge. Sometimes I feel like I should maybe buy some repels. Sometimes I feel like maybe that would be the game plan, realistically. Please stop. Please stop. I swear. I swear. I don't... I'm just going to run away. Like, there's no point. There's no point trying to inject yourself in my story like this. What's your deal, pal? Arun. Oh, is he the dude, the secret base dude, who was just accosting me a second ago? Right, so we get a new catch here. And I wanna grab that real quick. Okay. That is exciting, actually. That is something I am all about. Really should have led Gertrude here. This is my 6th, assuming I catch it, which I definitely will. I'm not going to have any issues. Everything's going to be fine. I think this is exactly what the team needs right now. And it is very funny to use my rival starter. I might need to weaken it a little bit. It can probably take a Mega Drain. Nope, we're good. We're good. The Jellyfish Pokemon. Sure. So the reason I'm so excited about this fucking thing is that essentially it's an electric type, a pure electric type, which means it's only weak to ground. But it has Levitate, which means it's not weak to ground, which means this thing has no weaknesses. Which means I can swap it into anything fairly safely, which is very, very useful. It also gives me advantages over several types I was struggling with previously. It gives me a much better answer into water, into flying. It's not going to, like, cover all my bases. I'm still going to struggle in some areas, for sure. But this is a good find, man. This is a very good find. I'm kind of hoping it can learn Surf as well. That's my problem right now, is that I can't go anywhere unless I teach one of my actual team members Surf. So I don't have to keep carrying my goddamn fucking Feebas around with me all the time. And I mean, Surf's a good move, I get it, like, but there's no point giving it to Azumarill because Azumarill is pure attack. Like, special attacks are useless on him. So it'd have to be on one of the others, and I don't know really who has space for a random water move, you know? It's hasty, that sounds like it might be good. Defense down, speed up, yeah, we can live with that, we can live with that. Levitate, Thunderwave, Spark, Charge Beam, yeah, for sure. For sure. Welcome to the team, Sushi. Yeah, obviously in order to get back to where we just were, someone has to learn Surf now. Okay, we've got some interesting choices. Do we give Nala Surf? I feel like I'm kind of okay with that. Nala then becomes a very good answer into other fire types. And her moveset isn't great at the moment, right? Like, we just do not need work up, frankly. It's just very funny to be surfing on my Fire Lion, you know? Once again, cannot learn Sacred Fire, can learn Surf. I won't question it. Well, we're in the world of TMs. What do we want on our new boy? Apparently not particularly learned. Apparently not particularly keen on picking up any of these. It can learn Thunderfang. It's probably not super useful. It is more of a special guy, right? Can learn Nasty Plot. That's pretty good. It had stored power as well. Can learn Oblivion Wing. I was really hoping to get a dark move on it, to be honest. I was really hoping it could learn Night Days, which it can't. You know what, for now, no TMs for now. No TMs for now. He's not even going to be battling, let's be real. Let's be real, that's not even going to be a thing we're doing with her. Aside from, you know, being up front and getting swapped back and forth a lot. I don't know what level this thing evolves. I think it's, you know, it's a 3-stager, so it's got to be hitting its second stage fairly low, right? You'd hope. And this is one of those ones that like evolves into its second stage at 35 and its final stage at 40 or something. There are a few Pokemon that do that sort of shit, and it's very silly every time as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, we're going to wrap up the video here because I've been going quite a while, but I think we've made some good progress. Personally, I'm of the belief that we have made some pretty good strides. Our team has got a lot stronger, and I think we're finally ready to face what may come, i.e. a bunch of fucking nerd trainers on this upcoming route who probably really aren't going to be that strong at all. But we do have a evil team encounter at the Weather Institute, followed by a rival battle, and then a gym leader, kind of like back to back. So we've got some scary shit coming up. So it's good to be prepared. It's good to be prepared. Right, berries planted. I'll see you next time. Bye.